Disrespectful blabber.
It is a suspicion, Teela. And to send an entire division across the sea because of a suspicion is madness.
We need to find out who sent the mercenaries. This Pegast said that they were after the Signet Stone, and if they succeed in getting hold of it next time, then the Black Guardian alone knows how to stop the cycle.
The cycle. Listening to you talk almost makes me forget that all this fuss here is merely based on some bad dreams you and your Neremese friends had.
The threat is real. Deny it as much as you like, but deep inside, you feel it as much as I do.
Teela, you're a commander, and a commander doesn't care about feelings, but about facts. You have made this mistake before, Teela, back then in Kira.
Natara,
Oh, no.
the mission will happen. I'm sorry.
You have a visitor.
So, you are the prodigy everyone is talking about. Interesting. I am Teela Aranthia, son of Lorius I and Grandmaster of the Order, and I'm honored to meet you. What is your name?
Jim, you wanted to see me?
Yes, and I will come straight to the point. You are here because I believe that you are special. Humanity faces a threat that needs to be stopped, and to achieve this, you are indispensable.
Okay, you're talking about the Red Madness, aren't you?
Among other things, yes. I do not need to explain to you that the present situation on Veen is chaotic. The wars, the living dead, common people who are losing their minds, to name only the most obvious. What most people are not aware of is the connection between these events. You, however, have encountered it, as have I.
Division, so you know where they come from.
I do. And I will explain everything to you. What it means, who we are, and what your part in all of this is. Come, follow me. Maybe you already know who I am. My entire life, I served the gods who ruled Vin, until their death 2 years ago. What you probably do not know is that the one responsible for their death is my son, Narazul Aranthia. He hated the Lightborn because he believed that they robbed mankind of their right to freedom, so he strived to overthrow them. He found followers, formed an army and declared war on them, and thus on me, a servant of the Lightborn as well. It all ended in a battle 30 years ago, which Narazul won. He killed every single survivor except for me, and locked me in a dungeon on Nerim. I still do not know why he spared me.
If Narazul was his son, why did he hate the gods so much? And he had been, I don't know, devoted to them?
There were circumstances favoring the development, but it's a long story which we won't discuss now.
The Lightborn are really dead. If you, the Order of the Gods, acknowledge that fact, why do people not know about it?
Good question. Because at the moment stability is the highest good, even more so considering what we are facing. The rulers of Kira and Kile both made the mistake to acknowledge the death of the gods to their people, and the civil wars that followed in their countries are evidence of the chaos that such a revelation entails. Enderal is the cradle of the Order of the Gods, the epitome of theocracy. It is unthinkable what would happen if we confirmed these rumors. I am sure you understand this. Maybe when all this is over that will change, but for now it is imperative that we deny all rumors of that kind.
But you managed to free yourself.
Yes, after more than 30 years, when the death of the gods made the magic around the prison disappear. And during my escape in the northern mountains of Nerim, I also had them for the first time, the dreams.
Okay.
I always saw the same glaring, terrible light, heard screaming, and I felt like I was burning up from the inside. And above all, like a veil, there was the knowledge of imminence. At first, of course, I dismissed these dreams as the delusion of a man close to death. So I concentrated on making it through the mountains somehow. 2 days after my escape, I was completely exhausted, and I would have died if a former acolyte of my son had not found me.
An acolyte of your son, but weren't they your enemies then?
Yes, but he did not recognize me, and brought me to their headquarters instead, an old monastery in the mountains. The others were aware of my identity, but for whatever reason they did not kill me. Maybe because they thought that the death of the Lightborn had made me insignificant. I do not know. Still, even after my recovery, the dreams continued. At first, I doubted my sanity, but after some time I told the leader of the mages, Constantine, about them. He said something that I'd never expected. I was not alone. He, as well as many others magically gifted on Vin, dreamed the same dreams. And the more we talked about the matter, the stronger our suspicion grew, which has now turned out to be the truth. The dreams, they come from the same place. They are a shared memory.
Okay. A shared memory, you mean the dreams originate from a common mind?
The collective subconscious, yes. I know that you can feel it too, and probably far more intense than we do. But like you back then, we were not able to make sense of the images. So we went looking for answers in the remains of the civilization that was before us, the Pyreans.
Does the excavations like in old Russian-grad? What did you find out?
3 things. First, there were many civilizations before us and before the Pyreans. Maybe hundreds, maybe thousands. Second, the history of each civilization unfolded and still unfolds according to a pattern. They emerge, they blossom, and at some point, at the apex of their existence, they simply disappear without any trace. And third, everything that has happened in the past years, and which is still happening, indicates that this disappearance lies ahead of us. We are part of an eternal loop, a cycle, and our cycle is approaching its end.
A pattern? You mean that the chronicles of each civilization are identical?
Not identical, but one can split them up into episodes which repeat themselves in the very same manner, into patterns.
So this is your explanation for the Red Madness. The wars?
Yes, dramatically put, they're the envoys of the end.
You mean that the end of humanity lies ahead?
Yes, it does. At first we considered it absurd, as probably you do at this moment. But there came a moment when we simply could not deny it anymore. We began to study the history of the Pyreans more intensely, and the parallels were extraordinary. In its early days, the Pyrean Empire was split up by a disaster, just like Vin was split up by the Starfall after the reign of the Eterna. Also, the Pyreans had a ruling caste who declared themselves gods after the catastrophe. The 2 castes of the Sun Priest. They too ruled until they were overthrown. This overthrowing was followed by an outbreak of wars and chaos, and then, just like that, the Pyreans ceased to exist. They knew it was imminent, but they could not prevent it. They called this event the Cleansing.
How in blazes can an entire civilization just disappear?
That is the question we need to find an answer to. The end was not violent, at least not in a sense as we know it. There was no natural disaster, no magical explosion, no plague. Even though there was war in the Pyrean Empire before its ruin, when the cleansing happened, it was as if all living beings simply fell down and died. It is ghastly.
Imperians knew about the threat. Why didn't they try to do something about it?
They tried, but they failed. Who knows why? Maybe they found out too late, or maybe they were too weak.
And where do I come in? Where do these visions and my powers come from?
Well, this is the reason why we need your help. Not only episodes of history recur within every cycle, characters do as well.
Characters recur?
Yes, the Pyreans call them the emissaries. They emerge very shortly before the cleansing occurs, like a law of nature, an answer to the Red Madness. And I am one of them, as are you. While I take on the role of the ruler, you take on the role of the prophet.
I'm supposed to be a prophet?
It's just a description. Call it what you will. But without doubt, it is the truth. Your story matches the descriptions perfectly.
I take it this is the reason the Neremes mages are here, isn't it? Firespark, Peghast, and Sherim.
Yes. Former enemies or not, both sides have understood the magnitude of the threat. The magical knowledge of Narazul's former mages is vast, as is the power of the Holy Order. Even though not all of the Keepers agree, as you probably have already noted yourself.
And why me of all people?
I do not know. Firespark the Mage has told me your story. And even though your fate is tragic, unlike me, you were insignificant before your change. So maybe everyone can become an emissary, or we simply have not understood the pattern yet.
If I play a role, does that mean that something is controlling me? Controlling us?
No. As I already said, the emissaries simply appear at the beginning of the end, like pieces on a chessboard. We are determined by our skills. How and to what end we use them is our choice.
And what defines this prophet?
On the one hand, your power. You carry the potential to master any skill within a fraction of the usual time needed. I assume you have already realized this. On the other hand, your ability to look into the past, and therefore into the future.
Into the past and therefore into the future. What do you mean?
Your visions are a window into the past. And as every cycle is based on the same events, it is a window into the future as well. You can feel the thread this world is woven with. And because of that, you can see things that have happened, and thus will happen again. This gift makes you indispensable to us, and it is why I want your help.
Why do you think that we can overcome this cycle in the first place? After hundreds of civilizations have failed.
That is the wrong question. The correct question is, what alternative do we have? To wait and die?
Alright, if I can help, I will try to do so.
Good. However, there's one more thing before the actual work begins. I want you to join our order, and to do so, you have to pass a test, a trial.
Oh, what the heck? Join your order? Is really necessary?
It is. Whatever you think about our story, we are the only faction that is strong enough to oppose the cycle. If you want to be part of our mission, you need to have access to our knowledge and resources. There will be voices in the Order speaking against your admission, as they are speaking against the presence of the Narimese mages. Consider it an honor or a necessity. It is up to you.
What kind of test?
It is the trial the novices have to pass in order to be exalted to the role of a keeper. Only the best students of the Squalor are allowed admission, and even though you have not been a novice, I want you to take it too. At this very moment, 2 novices are on their way to the testing grounds. I have informed them about your arrival.
Who are the 2 novices?
I have only a slight acquaintance with them. However, I know that they are both very talented and have been working hard toward the test. But see them for yourself.
You already informed them. Very well. Where can I find them?
At the border to the Heartland, near the Whisper Wood. They will be waiting for you there. Take the Myret, talk to Signet Master Bartar, and hand him this package. And then follow his orders. Ah, one more thing. It might be self-evident, but keep your knowledge about the death of the Lightborn to yourself. I do not believe you can do any real harm, but in the worst case, path-abiding people will consider you a heretic. After the cycle has been stopped, we will deliberate upon how we deal with the matter. If and how we tell our people about it. But not now, that is for sure. Now, leave. The sooner we can dispense with this formality, the better.
Oh, that was a lot of information. So...
This is holy ground, Outlander.
It's like, to me this looks like Roman armor. Pum pum pum. Novice courts. Oh, we can go arena.
Move along.
Well. Let's see if you can handle this or not.
Look at that. You have a talent for showing up when you're needed. You know that? There's a fight coming up, and I want you to participate.
Fighting.
Gur Halnan. He's been fighting for a while now. A brute in heavy armor. With a couple of, how should I say, special techniques he picked up in his homeland, Arazil. I won't lie, he'll be a tough nut to crack.
Fine by me, let's get
Not
started.
you, Iga. You know the drill. Go downstairs and warm up.
Yeah.
The fight will take place in a couple of hours.
Mesdames and messieurs, a cordial cordial welcome to the dust pit. You know who I am.
Okay,
I know who you
let's
are.
try this
Come on,
without
I know who you are
cheesing,
today, because you want to see a
if
fight.
possible.
Today, there
Or
is
via
something
cheese to
special
fight.
on the menu. Or should I say something savage? Because this is a word that best describes the beast our still undefeated rookie must stand his ground against. Mesdames and messieurs, I present Gur Haldan, the Berserker of the Steppes, versus the Wanderer. Shed some blood, warriors!
Ah, but you're gonna have to cheese if you're gonna win. I don't have the power to defeat him otherwise. I would have to have, I guess maybe using this enchanted silver sword would have been okay. Oh, what? Oh, cup.
So many fights, so little money.
Not bad. I have to hand it to you. You're really starting to impress me. I didn't think you'd stand a chance against old Gur. Kinda sad to see him gone, but he knew the risks. Here's your share. Come back in 2 days or so.
I didn't see that.
So long.
My sir, you look as though you have a kind heart. Please spare a penny for me, just one.
I don't think I can go out this way. I'm missing a key, I think. Or no, I have to come from the other side and hit. Oh, I wonder where that is though. Because there's chain on that side. There is some underground, which I have no idea how to access yet. There's no signpost there.
He was a good man.
Bloody fools. Just had to play the hero, didn't he?
Oh well, we can go back this way. Dun.
Bloody wench thinks she's Vata incarnate. Now she'll get what's coming to her soon.
I could have gone to the marketplace. I know there's a signpost there. Dun, dun.
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
Gonna sell off the stuff that we looted. It's all heavy gear.
Huh? Can I help you?
Hear my words, O pathfinder people of this.
If it's clam and fish you seek,
Hungry for
then
arcane
come and
secrets?
take it.
Hammers, daggers, looking for steel. Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Let's see, what do we pick up? That one. It was these. Need any right now? You know what? I'm just gonna buy all of it.
Come again.
Money comes, money goes. Okay. Let's see, so that's 3 and that's a 4. 3. That's a 3. These are higher level areas. Okay, and that one activated. Okay. Time to go into further into Whisperwood. God, oh, stupid poisoning little creatures in there. Okay.
Hungry? I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
Wow, nice sword.
I haven't used one of these yet, so time to use one.
Yes?
We are going to near border of the heartland.
So much to do. Walk blessed, friend. Where are you headed?
Hey, does the name Rukas ring a bell for you? Tell the warden about Mirella's requests.
Huh. So old God's hand did find someone after all. I'm glad she did. Yes, I can take you to this island, but be careful, will you? The last time I went there, I think I saw bone rippers from the distance.
Oh. Didn't expect me to go there instantly now, but okay. Oh yeah, and I also have that weird secret place to teleport to. Wherever that will take us. Well, let's see what we got here. The Isle of Kur. Oh great, it's a star and 3-star. Oh god, we're gonna get our butt handed to us. Oh my. Okay. Ow. He hurts. Oh my god. I'm a jump. Oh, you sneaky shit. Well, let's see what we can do. Do you know your favorite thing? Let's use that one for now. Maybe I should use some better arrows. god. Okay, standing up against them? That's a smart idea. He's regaining some health too. God damn it. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a bit of a painful part. But let's see what we can do, if we can do anything. The hard part is going to be if you have to go inside buildings. That's when things are going to get really interesting. And it's magically sealed. They killed all the chickens. No. Poor chickens, man. What? Find the locus of the two dead sisters. Stalin, if you read this, and I desperately hope this is the case, because it would mean you have regained your senses. It means that Kor has already called upon us to come join into his arms. The barrier shall prevent the beast from Junwil from destroying our holy place, but on the amulets of both our dead sisters you can find the holy words. Please, Island, come to us. Kor's love is still in you, in every part of your body, head to toe, every bone in your heart. I simply can feel it. And his last embrace will be glorious. Oh, we had to roam around this whole place to find stuff now, huh? Coconut. Oh god, I don't want to go in there. Being one. Why did the music stop? Like it's ooh, shadow stealing. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's something I need for making that armor. It's a little bit weird that the music just stopped. That one, that one. Yeah, that's something I didn't want. Look. Empty? The heck? They come out, but they know it's me. That's a little bit weird, though. You probably gonna have to go into all these houses. Okay. Empty gym. Okay. Just in case I need to sneak. What the? Oh, come on. Jesus. This was interesting though, why I couldn't shoot through here. It's like an invisible wall all of a sudden, just nope. There's so many games that has that issue though, man. Where you looks like it's all open field to shoot, but no. Oh damn, that was one big crab. Yeah, we need to go back up to them. Let's see, we were in that house, we haven't been in here yet. Oh my mama. God damn. Freaking Spider Queen in there. Oh god damn it, I have to like block every hit or we should be done, so is that stupid thing it's like hitting me before I am even can do anything. It's just yeah, I can't do anything about that one. Let's see what's in the next one then. Let's see, what do I have on me here? Yep. I want a quill. Maybe I can go in where that queen is and just get the thing that I need. Or maybe we don't need to get in there. First, the man seems to be oddly alive. Is this the deity of the cult core? Or chickens all massacred? Banana? Okay, so I need one more of these letters. So it is in that one with the queen. Oh. I mean, it is optional, yes, but you know. You're so dumb though. Have something else I can use for this. What the heck, man? One hit and it's like all my health just went poop. There's like nowhere. I don't think there's any place where I can get away from her, right? No, back there. I'm just gonna try a few spots here and see if we can. Okay, back here we are. It's her poison I'm gonna have problems with. Have something against poison. We found a way. But in the other houses too. There were not in all the places. Just wonder if it does something, if you want fix on all. This one we already did. Check the first house we went into. Nope. Oh yeah, when I said the first house, it was actually this one. Okay. Of course, never ending love, we want to bloom. Freedom is born from sorrow. Freedom is born. Okay. Like cat purring. There's more rats. Doo, 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 doo. Hmm. Weird one is like there's this weird sound, but like no music in here. Yeah. Switched for some reason there and I changed the angle all of a sudden. Look at the basket. Salt on me. You got plenty of food. Just it up here, right? There we go. Not the most quiet way, huh? Oh boy. The heck, I can't. You know what's happening? Yabba-dabba-dabba-doo? Hmm? Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there is much else to do here then, so... Do. Oh, we survived the place. Barely.
My sir?
So I'm kinda... do you know what? Wanna check something? Yeah, to steal some of the... you know... Oh well. Back to town. Well, we survived the place. Barely.
Settle themselves. Idiots.
Oh yeah, that's oh, well, gonna have to sleep now. Well, now we have our own house, so. The man cave.
Yes? What are you doing?
What?
Yes?
That's just how it is.
Yeah, the filler found for a moment there. So that's not food? Okay, weird. Oh, can I make the that one yet? Iron, gold. Was it? More I need, and then it was. Okay. I don't understand. I would thought I would have legs under them, but I don't. For no reason. Oh, what the heck? No, what did I make another? God damn it. Not alchemy, that. God damn it. And. It was the wrong thing I made. God damn it. Ah. Silver. That was a brain fart and a half. I have it there, just hanging out of sight. It doesn't exist. Okay, so we had some. No. Yeah, I don't have 60 in handcraft, so that's why I can't see it. Or Yep, let's go and inform her. Let's sell off some stuff first.
My friend, of course.
Of course. Let's see. So iron. You keep the one for now. Maybe she wants it. I should read those. No. Oh, he's selling these again. Brothers and sisters, I can hardly believe my luck. It has been 4 days now since Drella had her vision of the island. Just a few days before the hypocrites of the order banned us from the city, our faith would be heresy and sacrilege in the face of the Lord. Thanks to Kor's love, Drella, being ashamed, told us about her dream. Isn't it strange? She felt ashamed. Okay. 13 brothers and sisters, huh? Well, you guys weren't that many that survived then. Yeah, the last one. Let's see here. The sun and crimson on the evening sky and the roar of the surface peaceful. What an august view. One last gift from you before we finally receive our endless love for your...
Take care. Certainly. Just take your time.
I don't know what to do with this weird gem though. I'm holding on to it for now.
Take care.
Let's see. No. Lupson. Oh, yeah, it was this place.
Yes? Have you been to the island?
Tell the truth, yes, but it's bad news. Rukas is dead, he and the other cultists. Must be telling the truth.
A sunken shrine? So you are saying whatever power lived in that temple made Rukas and the others...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, my Marthas. It is all my fault. I failed. If I had been there for him more, if I would have prayed more often, he would have never lost his power. I just know it. Here, take this key. It opens up a shelf in the bank. The things in there, they were meant for Rukas, for when he comes back. Now, please go. I need some space.
2111. I'm expecting a massive upgrade in weapon. Thank you. I need a weapon. Come on. That's what I want.
secrets, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
Huh?
Oh.
Can I help you?
A miracle that must have been.
So you're going to my story still?
Yes?
Uh, oh. Morning air.
Huh? Can I help you?
Pushable volume 9. The Rise. Let's see. Well, that was Pyrion, but I don't want Pyrion. And a rune bow. It's all crap. Crap. Man. A rip off.
We always go too easy on the scum.
Greetings.
What a rip off, man.
Monsieur?
Hungry for arcane
yeah.
secrets?
Hammers, daggers, swords. Looking for steel. Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Core sword. There's no point keeping it. Is it? No. No.
Come again.
Come again. Okay. I'm also...
Greetings. Sure, take a look.
I don't have any money.
No, I just put them out for...
I don't have any money either. What the heck, man? You gotta put the program, people. How am I gonna make any money?
Oh,
You don't have any.
I haven't seen you around here before. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Okay, I'm getting way too much of these damn things, you know. I'm gonna have to start using this. No. Not sell the damn thing.
Hello.
I just don't see the fucking point.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look. Walk blessed.
So here. I think I am gonna have to stop doing. No! God damn it. Wrong way. I was gonna say that was a lot. I didn't pick up that many things. Okay. Let's see. We have this thing.
Treat yourself.
I really need that new herbal essence for my hair.
Heck do we end up at? There. Russia. Okay. Only one more damage for us. So don't happen. Interesting spot to end up at though. Okay. Wish one had like oops. A spell to get to your home. Have we been there? A funny respawn here, maybe?
Wild mages in the temple. Grandmaster Aranthian is as unusual as his reputation suggests, it seems.
Thanks again! I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, with our first ride with one of these.
Hello. Good to hear. Where to?
Border of the Heartland.